back to day 7 of the staycation vacation series. I figured out why I'm so aggravated. Let me do something with this hair because as you already know, I'm rushing to go somewhere. So I'm on day 7, right? Obviously we're including the weekends and everything like that. Welcome back to my returnings and welcome to my newbies. So I'm up here making appointments pretty much every day that I have been off. And that right there is the problem. Because I'm staying up really late. I'm staying up to either, I don't know, between 12 and 3. Like every day. Every day. And it's because I can't sleep. Because I don't be tired. Because, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not tired. I'm not ready to go to bed yet. So I'm up watching TV. And before you know it, it's like super, super late. And then I don't want to get up when I need to be getting up. And then I feel like if I get up like around 11 or 12, that's kind of like throwing my gym time off, but it's also throwing a day off, and it's like you sleeping so long that you're kind of sort of sleeping your day away. Does that make sense? My grandfather used to say that to me, but mind you, this would be like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, and he's like, get up, you're sleeping your day away. But you know, that's how that generation was. So I got to try to train myself to go to sleep at night as if I was still working so that I could get up in the morning like around 9 and still have time to chill, because the reason I'm making all these appointments is because I know that once I start the job, like I don't want to be just taking time off like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to do that. And I also don't want to have all my appointments on a Saturday because that's what I normally do. So like right now, it is 11:10 and I have to be at the dentist at 12. And I know y'all saying, God, so how many times do you have to go to the dentist? So I don't know what order I'm posting these videos in, but on the last one, I got it mixed up. I was like, I already got 2 crowns. I did not. I only had 1 at the time, and then I went for a cleaning. So today is crown number 2. In case I posted out of order, that this is what we're talking about. This is crown number 2. And then tomorrow, I made appointments for me and Leah to go get our eyes checked. I think it's time. I'm not really sure. I want to say we went back in June. Normally, I could just go back and check the records at the place that we normally go to, but I forgot. If I remember correctly, we didn't go there because they didn't have a time frame that both of us could go. And I like both of us to go on the same day to get it over with. I don't like spreading that out. So we went to Vision Works instead. Normally we go to this private eye doctor by me, but we went to Vision Works instead. So again, the private eye doctor for this go round, once again, did not have appointments for both of us on the same day. So I went back on Vision Works and I made the appointment for tomorrow, but I'm just like, yo, Star, I'm burning myself out. Like, this is supposed to be chill time for me. I'm not supposed to be doing nothing, but I'm an adult. So I guess this is what adulting is all about. And I'm not here for it no more. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So yeah. And then, so we got the dentist today at 12. Then I got to come back, go to the gym. I was like, yeah, maybe I should just get up early and go to the gym first and then go to the dentist. But I'm like, oh no, we can't go to the dentist. Stink. So we're going to, go to the dentist. Then I'm going to go to the gym. Somewhere in between there, I'm gonna eat something, and then I gotta wash this hair because again, we're on Tuesday. I normally wash my hair on the weekend, and that's another thing that's throwing me off because I was just so busy, and I was trying to relax a little bit. And yesterday I couldn't do it because I was doing Aaliyah's hair. When I wash Aaliyah's hair, that's 3 hours in the bag already, so I don't feel like doing any more hair. It's really just that simple. I just don't. So, I could push it and let my hair go until this weekend coming. And then that way to be nice and fresh for work. But I don't like letting my hair go that long because it's just more work that I have to do. So I'm going to wash it today. And then, I don't know, y'all. I might cancel that eye appointment for tomorrow for me and Aaliyah. Because I just don't feel like going. I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. You're not supposed to be tired on vacation. And real talk, this is how my actual vacations go. Like, whenever I used to go out of town and stuff like that, there was always an agenda every single day for the vacation. And I know that that's kind of what it's supposed to be, but another portion of vacation is you're supposed to just be relaxing. That's the whole point of it, because if you're going to be ripping and running on the clock, you might as well just be at work. Even though I'm getting paid for the time that I'm off right now because I'm on PTO, I'm still going to be tired. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do that. I want to have some type of mental chill time before I start. That was the whole point of taking all of these days off. So I'm just taking this out so that when I am ready to wash my hair today, that it's already done. I don't know what I'm going to do to it to make it look presentable other than just throw it up in a puff really quickly. And hopefully it won't look too crazy just, while I'm at the dentist. But it's been a few hours.
days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast and you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you know what you want. What you want. My new bitch look like Tyler Perry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she's so down. Will you be my leading lady? I wanna contract, get no lady. In the meantime, I know what I want. Need some me time. You know what you want. Crib by the beach like Odell. Oh, my killers don't tell. Chateau, I'm up in New York to shelf. Now my bitch is Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I wanna call you and get to know me, baby. In the meantime, I know what I want. Get some me time. You know what you want. Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Wake up for you, only know like months. Life move fast, you know what you want. In the meantime, I know what I want. Get some me time. You know what you want. In the meantime, I know what I want. Get some me time. You know what you want. Maybe I'll love myself. I don't know. Leave me here out.
Okay, I made some shrimp creole yesterday, and that's what I just ate now. I don't know if that is the smartest thing to put on my stomach, or the first thing to put on my stomach is a smart idea, but I didn't feel like cooking any eggs. I don't really have any time. I got 15 minutes until I'm supposed to be there, and I haven't even gotten in the car yet, as you see. I just brushed my teeth. So let's just finish this up real quick. I think they give you like a 10-minute grace period. Even though I hate being late, I don't think I'm gonna be 10 minutes late, but we'll see what's what. I need a headband because I feel like, oh no, that can't go. Just because I feel like I need a headband. Woo! Maybe I put the pink one on? What are we thinking? I think that's cute. Oh, my eyebrows are itching. I don't know why. I hate rushing. I gotta stop doing this to myself. I really gotta stop doing this to myself because it's torture. I could have put this one on too, but let me see. Which one, y'all? I kind of like this one because it has like the little pearls and whatnot on there. All right, let me throw some makeup on. I swear, having a teenage daughter is not for the weak because every time you need something, it's in their room. Like my makeup, my perfume, my eyebrow pencil or eyeliner pencil, all of it, always in her room. My brushes. This is not the color that I wanted to put on, but it's all right. I don't have time to be picky, so I gotta get out of here. But we still need to look presentable wherever we are, because we never know if we're gonna get stopped by Publishers Clearinghouse. It's always one side that looks better than the other. Okay, I need some more eyeliner. I gotta make a Target run. Don't shoot me, but listen, it's things I need. I'm sorry. It's things I need. This particular mascara, well, actually, no, they do sell it at Ulta. But I bought this from Ulta one time before. This is Lash Princess. And it's only $5. I'm sorry, it was mad blurry, but I'm rushing. Lash Princess. And it's only $5. And when I bought it from Ulta, it must have been old and it must have been sitting there because it was mad clunky. And I didn't appreciate that. So ever since then, I just haven't bought it from there. I always buy it from Target. I don't have time to do a whole bunch of mascara, but just a little something. I feel nauseous. I think I ate too fast. Either that or I probably, like I said, shouldn't have had shrimp creole on my stomach first thing. All right, we're gonna do a little Jimmy Choo, I Want You. And that's it. I'm gonna go throw my sneakers, my socks, my watch, grab my bag, head out the door. And I'm gonna come back when it's time to do this hair. All right, dentist is done. I was there for 2 hours. My mouth is very much still numb, as you can see. I'm trying to put chapstick on because, ooh, I can't even feel it. When I got there, you know, I went for the crown. Got there, and then she was like, Starlay. And as soon as I heard her say my name, I knew something else was going to happen. She was like, you have another crown that we could essentially knock out today because it's in the same side, which is the upper left. And then you wouldn't have to worry about any crowns anymore. Like, you'll be completely done. And I thought about it for a second. I was just like, I don't feel like dealing with this. But I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's knock them both out. So we did. He gave me mad lidocaine. That's to numb your mouth. And then he just went to work and he kept asking me, like, initially I was starting to fall asleep in the chair because I wasn't really feeling anything, but he kept asking me like every 2 minutes, you okay? You still doing okay? You still doing okay? And I'm just like, sorry, you got all of this stuff in my mouth. You got something holding my mouth open. You just do what you got to do. And he told me before he started, he's like, if you start to feel pain, just raise your left hand. So if I haven't raised my left hand at any point in time, I'm all right. I appreciate him being thorough and, you know, and compassionate or whatever, and checking in on me. But I was just getting annoyed because, as I said, I was there for 2 hours. The appointment was at 12 o'clock and I left out of there like maybe 2:05, something like that, 2:10. So I was tired. I started getting restless. I started getting aggravated. She was like, don't eat anything for another hour. So that's going to put me at like 3:30 or whatever, maybe. And I probably won't do my hair today because the lidocaine in the front is starting to wear off just a little bit, so the pain is kind of kicking in now. They did give me 2 ibuprofen when I was there, but we just have to see how it feels, because if I feel any type of pain, I'm not going to want to do anything except just lay down and just relax. I hope I can go to the gym because, like I said, I didn't go yesterday, so that'll be 2 days in a row that I didn't go. And when I kind of like get to that 2-day mark, I get aggravated. So, but I need the pain to go away. I need the pain to subside. And obviously I need to not the swelling, but the numbness to wear completely off, because I'm not going to go to the gym with my mouth hanging down like this. If I try to drink water, it's going to like go all over the place. So that's that. But so now we're good. We have no more crowns to do. He was like, you have 2 little small cavities, but they're not even anything right now. So he was like, you can come and get that done whenever you want to. And I was like, yeah, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. But, yeah, I just went ahead and knocked them out, so I don't got to worry about coming back. I was like, how much is all this going to cost? And she was like, well, we have really good insurance. You know, hospital insurance is good insurance. And I also contribute to FSA. If you don't have an FSA program or an HSA program, I highly suggest that you start contributing to it if your job offers it, because that's what paid for this. Like, I didn't have to come out of pocket for anything. It was like $537, and for both of these right now, that was my portion. My insurance took care of the rest of it. It was like, I don't know, $1,500 for both, something like that, 15 something, and my portion was $537. But I just used my FSA card, and I didn't have to pay anything out of pocket. So that's what we like to hear. We like to hear nothing out of pocket for Star. Okay, that's what we like. So now, just got home. I can't eat anything. I'm about to just lay down, let all of this wear off. Hopefully the pain will subside a little bit longer. The last time I got a crown, I felt nothing. Like, there was no pain. Even when the numbness started wearing off, I felt nothing. So these must have been a little bit deeper. And they said that these cavities were a little bit bigger and like just, you know, deeper or whatever. So I guess they were closer to the nerve. So that's probably why I feel a little something right now. I am hungry, but she was like, don't eat anything for an hour. But I'm like, if I eat on the other side, this side is fine. Nothing happened over here. And I'm not to the point where like I'm gonna bite my tongue off. It's not like that. I can tell where my tongue is at. But I don't know, maybe if I have something soft, because I am really, really hungry. I don't want to get nauseous on top of all of this, because the way my system is set up, if I'm hungry, I have to eat. Otherwise, I'll just get sick. I'll get nauseous and I'll get shaky and all of that. But anyway, I just wanted to give y'all an update. So we probably won't be, like I said, we probably won't be doing hair today. If we do, it'll be later on tonight, because the style that I want to do, my hair doesn't really have to, like, I can go to bed with it kind of wet. It's not gonna interfere with anything. So I'll just see how I feel. But for right now, we're gonna lay and we're gonna chill, because it don't look too bad. Like y'all can see the little, you see what I'm saying? You see the little droop or whatever. So yeah, so I want to hurry up and just let that wear off. But I'm very tired. You can just look at my eyes. Like I said, 2 hours in a dental chair. That's the longest I've ever been in a chair. And I'm good. So I'm gonna go lay down right now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to lay down. I will see y'all when I pick the camera back up.